Another nice little park here in Lingang,
อ่า
full of green trees. And what looks oddly like a stained glass bridge. Never heard of a stained glass bridge before, but hey, why not? Obviously only the railings here on the side look like stained glass. Not gonna make the actual floor of it look like stained glass. Though I suppose they could. They do have some sort of plexiglass bottomed ones. Over a bit of a river here. Very nice. The building in the distance there is the China Maritime Museum. Nice weeping willows too. There's a school on this side. It's a bit of a windy day again. We get a fair bit of those here. We're close enough to the ocean for that to happen. Yeah, they keep making all the paths down here, all the paths blue. On the other side of the river, we can see some wetlands here. And this sort of rustic path ultimately becomes a bridge across the wetlands. Really peaceful and nice. Beautiful. Clouds are kind of nice today too. Very much a partly cloudy day. I just sneezed. Up again here to the riverfront. There's quite a few waterways here in Lingang, but this seems to be the biggest one that I've seen anyway here. There's one near my house, but it's much smaller. Like maybe about to that second little patch of green there, and that's about it. A lot of wind here. And an observation tower that looks oddly like it's got stained glass. Amazing. Obviously not very churchy stained glass, since it's just sort of rectangles and stuff and triangles, as opposed to, you know, especially as opposed to certain churches where you'll have like pictures of Jesus or the saints or things there. But still, it's interesting. I'm sure it's actually plastic and not glass, so that, you know, people won't break it. And here's the view from up in this observation tower. Really high. Way over there's a little theme park we've got here in Lingang called Ocean Park. I've thought of going there, but while we have an annual pass to Disneyland, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Beautiful. Not gonna lie, the wind up here is a little bit scary. It just feels like you're gonna get blown off this thing. I'm sure that it would take a lot more wind than we've got here to blow me over these railings, but still, it's a bit of a scary feeling up here. At the same time, thoroughly impressive view. Look at those clouds. How the sun's just trying to get around them, sort of. And quite a bit of construction over there. And here's another shot of the water from down at ground level. The school over there is a campus of Shanghai Middle School, or you can equally much translate it Shanghai High School, Shanghai Secondary School. Middle school is the most literal translation from Chinese, 中学. But it doesn't really apply to what Americans call middle school because it actually covers grades 7 through 12. Continuing our way through the park along the the blue asphalt road. And over there, more construction because this is China. Always going to be glad to show you some flowers. I do love these flowers. Once again, here we are in the wetlands. Accurate. No longer in wetlands here, just some plants. Trees, grasses, fun stuff like that. And we've returned to the stained glass bridge. Gonna head home now. Hope you enjoyed this little walk through a park in Lingang, near where I live. If you did like this and you want to see more videos like this about my life in China, this would be a great time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.